Alright folks, welcome back to Dead Space 3. I'm currently in the Armory of Chapter 11. Now I'm to the point that you get the Armory card. Gonna go ahead and pick this up, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find this Unitology artifact that is located inside here.
Here's some good news. I found a munition supply key.
Great. Don't get killed before you can use it.
Thanks, Carver.
Of course, Carver is there. I was gonna call him Noah, Norton, or whatever. I was gonna say he was still alive. He never died. You're gonna have to come up here and get me. Of course, our equipment's pretty overpowered right here compared to how it was the first time we were at this point, which is nice. Not opposed to that. You can really see how much we've grown. I think there's another guy around the corner. Another couple of guys. What the hell kind of throw was that, dude? Well, might as well just shoot him. One thing that definitely makes this game kind of, well, gamey compared to the first games is you can grind up supplies and weapons and advancements. Even on impossible difficulty, which I'm still playing it on. Even though I don't need to, I'm doing it. It's actually a great way to get resources out of the ether if you need to. Yep. Alright, so what we're looking for here is this Unitology artifact, and it should be in a passageway with boxes near the end of this. I'm not exactly sure where that's going to be. Ah, yes. You're adorable. See what you got? You didn't even do any real damage. That's what you get. Alright, this looks like the place. It's probably in this room. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, I was going to shoot your claw at you. Yes, you're very cute. Now, how cute are you? Not cute at all. In fact, you're kind of dead. Fucking jerk. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is you try to pick up like a claw in the heat of battle and it picks up a body or something else. Okay, it should be in here. I think it's on the other side of the scaff container. And that was not what I was talking about. Maybe a different angle too, but I think it should be around here somewhere. I remember seeing a screenshot of where it's located. There it is. So there's the Unitologist artifact we are missing. And hey, there you go. All Unitology artifacts discovered. That wasn't that hard, really. Unitologist circuit set now is available at the bench. Fantastic. That's what I was putting all that effort into getting. Because these chips are pretty good. Pretty damn good. We'll take a look at them before I close off this video. Speaking of things I'll look at, we'll also look at the text of that. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... Oh, that was... Initiate Charles, day 35. As I documented earlier in my thought diary, the events on New Horizons' lunar colony left my faith shaken. Fortunately, Rick, my spiritual counselor, had been monitoring my diary and pulled me aside for a pep talk. He explained to me that what we're doing is painful but a necessary step towards saving the human race from a path of destruction. The deaths, he said, shouldn't bother me. If we do our job and bring about true convergence, all those who died will join us, and we will transcend the pain and our basic human frailties to become something better, pure, whole. As I sit here freezing my butt off in a centuries-old bunker on an alien world, those words bring me comfort. Who knows? Maybe I'll be the one to kill Clark, and if I do, will it be a special place for me when convergence comes? Preferably a special place with a heater. I don't think that's how conversion works, as we learned in Chapter 18. Well, 17. One of those chapters. We learned that you just become part of a giant meatball in space. Also, I should probably do something here instead of taking my hand off my mouse. Really, I'm just giving it a head start, right? I'm that arrogant. Also did make a new weapon off screen. I have a contact gun now. It's not that great, but I might as well show it off since, you know, I'm on camera now. Are we already out here? Die in a fire. It's pretty good. Of course, it does have to charge up. But the fact that one shots on, like, center of mass shots is pretty fantastic. Hey, mind, asshole? Ow, 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 no kisses, no kisses, no kisses. Back. And this is the rivet shotgun. It's also pretty good. Reload's nice and quick, too. Of course, these are just little baby necromorphs compared to the, you know, black hardened carapaced ones we're fighting now. In the alien town city thing. Machine. It's still not a bad weapon. It's just not a great weapon. I still think that the rail accelerator on the military engine is one of your better and more versatile firearms. Although it does require precision. And not everyone can have precision. Are you going to jump out of there? You thought about it, didn't you? I wonder if the rivet shotgun would be better underneath it. It's hard to say. Why is it gold like that? I don't like that. For instance, these little cultist guys, you don't need to use a line gun on them, and that's when this is a pretty damn good weapon. But even if you're fighting both kinds of enemies, you know, necromorph or these human ones, the rail accelerator will just I forget what the hell it's actually designated. The bullpup? Yes, the bullpup rifle is pretty damn versatile. See, get that stuff. Tons of free goodies here. Might as well use them in the future, right? Oh, goodness. I considered actually just grinding out a bunch of more stuff, but I didn't expect us to be perfectly honest, I didn't expect to have all the circuits except for this one, the Armory. It's kind of a pleasant surprise. It really does piss me off that I couldn't use the tram to get back here. Also, they're in here. That's another reason I like this gun, because you can spray and pray with it. If you need to. Hey, Dick, get away from me. Pick up everything around my feet. Do some stomping. You know, just for good measure. A little more heel skis. And of course, you jerks. Let's go ahead and stomp on you. Get your goodies out of you. Get a bunch more free stuff. There you go. We're all good. Of course, the tram's right there. but I can't get back to any of the other side quests. Actually went here through the mission select, as you might expect. Stasis support, oh my goodness. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. Now there should be a bench around here somewhere. Actually, wasn't there a bench up there? I can't go back up there. Well, shoot. That's annoying. I suppose since I have it, I could just exit out of the game. We could just save and quit at this portion. Let's do that. Let's just go ahead and save and quit like so. Yeah. Of course, it'll tell me my inventory has been saved. And now if we go back to the future, or we'll actually go back to the area. Actually, I would like to see if Chapter 18 is still existent. So if we go over to 11, we should see Unitology artifacts, 3 out of 3. Perfect. And yes, we can just go over to 18, where I stopped last. That's interesting that I can go to 19, considering I have 0 completion. That can't be right. Okay, yes, I can go to that one. I didn't think I could go to 19. That would just be weird. Anyway, let's go to the weapon crafting area. Go to impossible crafting area, and we'll take a look at our new chips. And you can see why they were worthwhile to obtain. Because they are magnificently overpowered. Well, they're not magnificently overpowered, but they're there. They are currently now unlocked. We also have some more view, more crappy chips. We'll probably get rid of those. Turn them into better chips, I think. Maybe corn chips, like, you know, Fritos. Alright, so let's take a look at our super awesome chips. Yes, here we have one that gives us +3 reload and +2 damage. And we have +3 rate of fire and +2 damage. Could have sworn there was one with +3 damage, but that's probably just my imagination. Hell, you may get different chips every time. I don't know. Let's check the clips. No, that's still pretty good. Pretty damn good. But there you go. I wonder if we could make those. Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, I'll be replacing this with that one, right? Yeah. So we can actually make these from scratch, which is nice. They use some semiconductors, which makes sense, being that they're upgrade chips. But yeah, I can make them straight up. Why do I feel that they were different, though? I'm confused. I thought there were some damage chips in there. Well, there are those, but they're not exactly. I'm almost certain they were +3. Almost certain there was +3. Oh well, what can you do? I think I'll put those on the guns in a future segment. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and switch back to that gun. Actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and pull off all the chips. You get a little maintenance work in this video. Get the behind-the-scenes action. Otherwise, I'm going to be... I could take apart this whole gun if I wanted. I'm not sure if I care enough. Come on, Clark. Get done with that. Alright, let's equip the good old plasma cutter. Never leave home without it. Yeah, so there you go, folks. We found the last Unitology artifact. Unfortunately, I stepped right past it. It was behind a box. It was behind a goddamn box. What can you do? Anyway, I'll see you in the future when we battle Chapter 18.